It's going to be Fennekin Comm Day in Pokemon Go coming up very soon in a couple weeks. And you guys might be asking, why do you have a field research video? Well, let's get right into it. So, welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go! The reason being is we have 3 times catch Stardust. So we are going to go over all of the research today. But most importantly, I am going to talk about a couple field research during this process for the month of May that are going to help accelerate your 3 times catch Stardust to a whole nother level when we talk about stacking tasks. If you have not heard about what stacking a task is in Pokemon Go, all it basically is you encounter a field research task and it's a valuable task that produces more Stardust than a normal Pokemon, because there are Pokemon in Pokemon Go that do produce more Stardust. If you want to see all of those Pokemon, check them out up here and all of their rates, because it's a very important hidden feature in Pokemon Go to help you get more Stardust, which is a very important part of the game. So when you do encounter that task, what I suggest is give it a berry, a raspberry, a golden raspberry, or a silver pineapple berry, because it helps catch those Pokemon faster. You do not need to do this. And then what you do to that Pokemon is you run away. So very easy, very simple. You can stack 100. What stacks first is the first Pokemon that you run away from. Let's say we go into a specific Pokemon like an Audino. That's a very Stardust boosted Pokemon. We run from that. The first Pokemon that you will always see is this, and as I go through more, they will keep stacking back. If you hit 100, every Pokemon after that 100th Pokemon will not stack. It will just what we call fall off. So with that said, you have the strategy. It's going to be 3 times catch Stardust on Fennekin Comm Day. We are going to get you guys prepped on that video right here. So let's get into the May field research tasks. We have catch 5 Pokemon, which can be either an Alolan Rattata or an Alolan Geodude. Rattata 100% IV will be 314 and Geodude will be 554. Both have shinies. Next, we're going to have catch 7 Pokemon for a Magikarp encounter. 117 is the hundo with a shiny. And I'm going to pause right here and tell you guys every single Pokemon will have a shiny unless I tell you they do not have a shiny. All right, let's continue. We have catch a Dragon type Pokemon, which can be either a Dratini, 430, and Bagon is going to be 495. And just remember, both of these Pokemon are extremely strong budget counters, and the Bagon goes into Salamence that does have a very powerful Mega. And then we have catch 5 Pokemon with Weather Boost, which is going to be one of 4 Pokemon: Vulpix, Poliwag, Hippopotas, or Snover. Vulpix 378, Poliwag 355, Hippopotas 582, or Snover 497. That one does have a very useful Mega. Catch 5 normal type Pokemon is going to be Minccino at 374. Use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon. Stuffle encounter 579. Make 5 nice throws for a Dunsparce 724. Make 3 great throws, which is going to be a Snubbull, Lileep, or an Anorith. Snubbull 530, Lileep 553, and Anorith, which is 655. Make 3 great throws for an Onix at 472. Make 5 nice curveball throws in a row, which is going to be a Slack Off. I actually do not like this Pokemon. I will skip this task. I don't care for the slacking in my bag, to be quite honest with you, because it sits so high and sits quite at the top. Make 5 great curveball throws, which is going to be a Spinda. 523 is the hundo, and it's going to be pattern number 2 for this month. Make 3 excellent throws in a row is a Gibble encounter, 477. Extremely useful Pokemon, great meta attacker, and it has a future Mega that will be extremely amazing. Battle and Go Battle League, which will be a Machoke. No shiny here, 870, but this is a 2nd tier evolution Pokemon, which is a great stackable Pokemon to be able to help you with the Fennekin Comm Day. Purify 3 Shadow Pokemon, which will be either a Nidorino or Nidorina. Once again, 2nd tier evolution Pokemon. Great Pokemon to stack for the Comm Day because it's going to give you more Stardust than is just a regular Pokemon caught. But these are not the best Pokemon as of right yet. Nidorino 597 and Nidorina 561. Win a raid, which will be a Galarian Farfetch 717. Great shiny Pokemon, not specifically for this one, but for the evolution, it's fantastic, and a little bit rarer of a shiny at that. Win a level 3 raid or higher, which can be either an Omanite or a Kabuto. Omanite 662 and Kabuto, which is going to be 587. Win 5 raids will be an Aerodactyl encounter. This one does have a shiny. I suggest, obviously, this Pokemon is a cool Pokemon, great shiny, has a very useful Mega, but at the same time, this Pokemon is better off yielded going after Mega raids, because you will get 1 raid encounter per Aerodactyl encounter when it does come back. You will get a shiny chance, you're going to get Mega Energy, and you are going to get XP. So I would stay away from this task, but if you do, the 100% IV will be 1193. We have Hatch and Egg, Lickitung, or Mantine 604 or 903. Lickitung and Mantine are 2 very good PvP Pokemon at that. Hatch 2 eggs for a Beldum encounter, 418. Mega Metagross, very impactful, and regular Metagross is also very impactful as well, so great Pokemon there. Evolve a Pokemon for an Eevee with a shiny, obviously, 459. We have Power Up a Pokemon 3 times, who will give you one of the Kanto starters, which all have Mega Evolutions that are pretty powerful. If you want the 100% IVs, please pause here. We have Power Up a Pokemon 5 times, which will will be a Johto starter or power Pokemon. 7 times will be a Hoenn starter, and Hoenn starters have the more powerful megas than the Kantos. If you guys want those 100% IVs, please pause once again right here. And if you are going to power up a Pokemon, make sure to take a CP10 Pokemon or a level 1 Pokemon. It might not all be CP10. Power it up 4 times for only 200 Stardust per power up, as opposed to powering up something more impactful and wasting a lot of Stardust in this process. Earn 2 candies walking your buddy for a Bunnelby, 237. Earn 3 candies walking your buddy, which is going to be a Stunfisk, 926, and this one now does have a shiny. Take a snapshot of your buddy for a Girafarig, 877. Send 3 gifts and add a sticker will be another Magikarp encounter at 117. Trade a Pokemon for a Shelmet or a Carablast, 357 or 506. Walk 3 kilometers is going to be a Sableye. Sableye will be 632, but wait, this Pokemon is the best Pokemon in the field research for Fennekin Comm Day because it will give you a base Stardust of 750 per catch. When you're going onto Comm Day, that's going to times that by 3, and then on a star piece will multiply it even further for a grand total of 3,375 Stardust per catch, which is insane and definitely something that you guys do want to go after. We have spin 3 Pokestops will give you a Sudowoodo, 920. Spin 5 Pokestops for Gym will give you a Ralts, 231, which does have a Mega Gardevoir that is out great dual-purposed Mega Pokemon. We have take a snapshot, which will be either a Hoppip, a Yanma, or a Murkrow, and then take 2 snapshots of Wild Fairy type Pokemon, which will give a Snubbull at 530. So there you go, there you have it. The Machoke, the Nidorino, as well as the Sableye are the top Stardust producing Pokemon for the field research in the month of May. Highly suggest you guys get after it. So thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes the support, subscribe, Mr. Busy, to the next level, and see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.